We interrupt your Pobl programme with the announcement that the British Prime Minister has declared a nationwide lockdown to curb a widening outbreak of COVID-19. The message from 10 Downing Street is stay at home. The thermometer is struggling to move off zero. As the world opened back up, we wanted to find out what impact that lockdown and isolation had on people throughout Wales. Adrian, Anastasia and Trina, would you like to tell us how you felt during lockdown?
During the pandemic, I was unable to socialise like I used to when it was pre-pandemic. When COVID hit, obviously we weren't allowed to do anything, and I had days where I would only...
During lockdown, I caused trouble shouting at people who used to live with me.
During the pandemic, I felt like really overwhelmed and emotional most of the time, and it was constantly finding something to do, because obviously I lived in a supported living setting where everyone was combined and no one could leave the house at one point, so I was just a bit like constantly trying to find things to do.
So there was a feeling of being emotionally overwhelmed, heightened by loneliness, frustration and boredom. There's always a silver lining. The thermometer rises slightly as new skills were learnt over lockdown.
I started knitting, that lasted 25 minutes. Started sewing, made a blanket. What else was I doing? Baked cake, set fire alarms off. I had fire brigades out 3 times. During the pandemic, I learned keeping in contact with close friends on the socials and WhatsApp, and obviously doing Zoom calls.
Fast forward to the 31st of March 2022. Pobl's Exchange House was a hive of activity at the first in-person Pobl event since 2020. The Inclusion Day saw individuals come together in person or online to have a two-way conversation, share experiences and discuss possible new projects. There were lots of wonderful ideas being generated and exciting plans. Could you tell us a little bit more about the Inclusion event?
After the pandemic, we joined a Zoom meeting to meet new people and to see what they want to do afterwards and further on.
When I went to I was very, very nervous. Lots of people there I don't know. It was fun.
It's really interesting to know more about other people there, because everyone had different abilities and stuff, and different confidences of talking. We hardly spoke at the start, and then it was just it's like someone switching you, and you just couldn't stop. During the event, we made quite a lot of friends with groups and stuff. We just wanted to maintain it, really.
The thermometer is definitely rising and colourful times are coming. Could you tell me the best thing to come from the event?
During the event, we made a group called
Funfinders.
The aim of Funfinders is to have fun, friendship and freedom.
The aim of Funfinders is to try and get everyone together and do some fun activities.
Funfinders is run by individuals for individuals.
Fast forward to Funfinder planning meeting. The committee have regular meetings in person or through Zoom to discuss their next fun activity. In the spring, we joined Rose, Anastasia and Trina to discuss the Funfinders logo.
Yeah.
So we've had a designer have a look for us with some designs, and I would like your opinions of them. Okay, so this is the first kind of design. So they can be different colours, but we would just play in with the colours at the minute. You can change the colours, you could ask for them to be like Pobl colours, if you wanted to. Then they came up with that design.
I actually like that.
Oh, I don't. Back to front is...
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Back to front is a bit, okay. This was the final one, which...
That's not too bad.
I'd say that one was the first one.
That one was the first one.
Yeah.
I'd say the first one, to be honest.
The logo the committee settled on was this one. We love it when a plan comes together and the thermometer heats up. With a strong committee, a name and logo, there was nothing left to do other than organise their first day of fun. Could you tell us more?
The first thing we did as a group as Funfinders, we went to a Pobl picnic down in Road Park.
Let's fast forward to the day itself. On a very sunny 13th of July and the thermometer at boiling point, approximately 100 people came together for the first ever Funfinders event. An event which was organised by individuals for individuals. The Pobl picnic was a day of games, quizzes, music, laughter, food, drink and having fun with new friends. Let's take a closer look. Within 6 months, the Funfinders have worked together to create a social network. Friendships have been formed and events planned. With Christmas just around the corner, we can't wait to see what festive fun the Finders have planned.